First day, are you telling me that when you meet her?
The very first day, if it hits up, smash.
Do you really accept what she
I
said?
do accept with her because there's some girls that go with the 90-day rule, and trust me, it doesn't work out. So if you guys are interested,
Flow with how it's going.
Okay.
When you flow with how it's going, then you determine whether to do it or not.
Exactly.
At times, maybe the starter pack is just too low.
Yeah.
It can't start with smashing. No.
Hey.
At times, maybe. Let's go for dinner. Go dinner.
How about you, Njiga? What's your advice as well?
well, my advice is these young girls should take their time. If they're not feeling him, don't do anything just to make yourself fit in with him just because he's so cool, he's got this and this.
Yeah.
If you don't like him, don't do anything. Don't force yourself. Just be you. Your right person will come. And just don't give in too fast. These boys are stupid. Baby, don't give in.
Mwandini.
Wait. Baby, don't give in too fast.
Anyway, it wasn't the alcohol that led you.
It wasn't the alcohol. Don't blame the alcohol because of the stuff that you want to do.
The Tuesday Talk Show
You know the
with
deal,
Zach.
right? And today I have two interesting guests. The baddies, TikTokers, influencers, models. So on my right, I have Izu Kanji. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me, Zach. How are you?
On my left, I got the one and only, the prettiest dupes. Wally Anakazwe, Icho. How are you, man?
I am okay, and thank you for having me on your show.
Yeah, here we go. So today's topic is really interesting. When do you think is the right time to have sex in a relationship? You get in a relationship today, and then when do you have to have a calendar for sex? Do you have to have a plan when to do it, or when exactly are you supposed to do it? So helping me discuss are the two parties. I'll start with Kanji. Okay.
What you need to do, just make it an open.
Okay, it's an open thing. Yeah.
If it hits up on the first day,
Okay.
why should you wait for another day? Please.
Really?
Please. Smash.
Like first day, are you telling me that when you meet her?
The very first day, if it hits up, smash.
Do you really accept what she
I
said?
do accept with her because there's some girls that go with the 90-day rule, and trust me, it doesn't work out. So if you guys are interested, there and then, just hit. That's it.
You're supposed to confirm everything. Why wait for 90
Okay, here's the thing.
days?
Yeah.
What happens? You wait for that 90 days and then what's that? Yeah.
Okay. I've never been in a relationship where I get to have like first time, first kiss. Have you been in such a relationship?
Man, that is not even a question.
What's that?
Do you? Have
What's
you?
that?
Okay, personal question.
Yeah.
You being in a relationship the first day and you smash together.
It happens almost like... It happens.
Meaning you're in multiple relationships, right?
It doesn't mean I've been in multiple relationships, but if I like you and you like me, I like your vibe, you like my vibe. If you want to do it, I want to do it. It happens and it ends there, just there and then. Boom. No questions discussed, nothing.
Okay, guys, I'm looking at the perception of what sex carries, the heavy part of it. I mean, there's a bond you create. You get it. You do not know how much of maybe body counts a person has differently. Do you get to consider that, or maybe?
At that point, that doesn't matter. And I think by then you should have already talked about everything, the body count, how many guys have you been with, but it doesn't matter, At times it's just that vibe. There's just that vibe that you get from the first date if you're really with the right guy.
Yeah.
If you're with a boring guy, yes, they'll have to wait. I also have to wait. I'm like, let me confirm something first before we do. Then, but if you are heated, we're smashing.
Can you share one of your experiences you've had maybe with the first guy and then you had smashed you guys? Well, how was it like? Were you like nervous or something?
I just had a flashback right now, like it was a slideshow. Okay, so that guy I met. We actually met at the bar.
Wow.
Wait, okay, let me not say bar, maybe club. Yeah, we met at the club. And we had some drinks, we liked each other, danced together, did everything together, and we're going back home.
It wasn't the alcohol that led you,
It wasn't the alcohol. Don't blame the alcohol because of the stuff that you want to do.
A little bit.
Okay.
Let me blame it a little bit because it makes you heated up, eh?
Yeah.
You blame the whole alcohol, you start the whole thing. No, you didn't even know. Oh, this
Because you guys, you know
didn't
that.
even notice that this guy isn't nice, eh?
Yeah.
Because you're drunk, you find him attractive, you find him what? All of a sudden you're kissing in the club. You haven't just talked about your relationships and what?
Yeah.
It has just happened.
So you forget about
You forget about everything. You put it on hold like, hey, hold on. Wait. We'll come back to that.
I have a friend of mine, Mwaka. So where you guys know that I don't drink, right? Okay, just take a little while. So I was just quoting, right? And you know where Sky Bar is, right? For guys and like so we're chilling there. So she met a guy like, for the first time, and then after I think 30 minutes conversation later, I found them kissing, like sharing saliva, man.
Dude,
Like-
it happens. That's just okay. They vibe. They like each other. So,
I thought 30 minutes is too long to know someone, really.
that's one, yeah.
Wow.
Smash that.
Remember that?
We can smash.
Okay, guys. Let me take you back.
Literally smashing.
Let me take you back on this
I
one.
pray we don't meet him actually.
Wow.
We don't meet him anywhere.
Does that mean that you are always prepared for it? Meaning, in terms of maybe protection.
Every lady is prepared.
Wow.
Just hit the right spot. Know the words to speak.
What are some of the words?
What are the words?
Maybe I can learn some.
No. You're supposed to have it in you.
Really?
You actually have it. Just say it properly. After this show, I mean, we can go.
I got a girlfriend and she's watching. Baby, I love you. Okay, so again, okay, guys. People say sex is kind of like I said, it's a heavy thing. After smashing and though after having all this fun 1 hour, issues of realization and you getting to recall what happened and then you realize that okay, you're sex and does that bother you at some point where like you made a mistake? What like that it doesn't click in your head?
Actually, it does.
Okay. I'm glad that you're on it.
Something just replayed in my mind.
Wow. I'm giving you flashbacks, you guys. Is it?
I went for a link up, like we had already been talking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Went for a link up. This guy, I was there. He's handsome. He's buff. It's those guys that.
Like me.
Not you.
That
Calm
really too
down. Calm down.
Okay.
Let me finish what I'm saying. He's buff and stuff like that. Took me to his place. The whole thing. The whole food he cooked. He did what? Water for bathing. It got to that part, man.
Feel as if you're married.
I know. For a moment, I was like, I would love to relive this life again.
Yeah.
But his sex
Wasn't the right thing. Okay, there's a movie I watched. let me share about my experience. There was a movie I was watching. So the guy, these people like you've got a sex voice as a guy, you get it. Like, and then people are falling in love with you on a phone call. And then when it comes to the action part, the guy was a terrible thing.
I actually have a problem with those. Like, I actually get to regret with the people that I've like done the deed with, and then they're always the ones that keep like bragging a lot.
Oh.
Why is the guy supposed to brag before you do? Please.
Guys.
No, when you come, I'm going to do this to you, and then I come there, you can't even do anything. Like, it was.
You said me telling my girl that me telling my girl that maybe when I got inside, you thought I'm gonna break his son. And then when you go outside, they sounded from the girl, and I was like, the girl was like, not really like,
You actually said something in the afternoon. You were like, pronounce O with your mouth closed. So that's
Did I tell you that? You guys
that's a new thing. So we're just gonna be like,
Guys, this is a Tuesday talk show, guys, please.
okay, Zach, I hope you're
It's getting hot, you guys.
I hope you have learned a lesson that you're not supposed to just talk to us about shit like that when you're choosing the talk show.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. Okay, let's get to some serious parts. Maybe 3 or 2 questions. Okay, yeah. So, but to those people who are watching and the people who are like, expecting, they're in a relationship right now, watching us 2 days relationship, 1 week relationship, 3 months or what? Do you think 3 months is too much or what?
3 months, you say.
In Lusaka, okay, in Lusaka, basically. In Lusaka, do you think
4 days is too long in Lusaka?
24 hours is actually a long time. What are you waiting for?
in Lusaka?
When because I
In Lusaka, the relationship, how long?
You need to confirm. Lusaka men is scam.
Wow.
You'll find that kosela kumamba kunyanzi kule.
My camera person is very happy. I'm sure.
The Tuesday Talk Show. The Tuesday Talk Show with Zach.
Wow, so what a break, you guys. These 2 people, you know. I don't know what boys they can call these. But anyway, the fact that was so sweet. You guys, with you, Chikwadi, especially. Yeah, have you ever experienced moments where you have a guy, and like we were saying, you have a guy and then later when they don't get you, they leave for what you expect, your expectations?
What I'm just talking about before we went on a break.
Yeah.
I was like, there was this guy, yeah? He was all shooting up his shit, handsome, everything, loaded, but
The action power was disappointing.
not even the action power. He couldn't get hurt.
How about you, Chinjiga? Chinjiga is like, you know the drill. You know the drill, man. How was it like to you?
So, there's this guy.
In Lusaka guy.
In Lusaka, he was a student at my school.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm getting.
so this nigga, when he works,
Yeah.
you'd feel as though, nah, fifina. You understand? When he's talking to you, he'd be like, I'm going to do this to you, I'm going to bend you over, And I was like, I'm never visiting this guy again. But I visit, yo.
Anyway, Lusaka guys, if you want to be disappointed, your stories will be everywhere. You know how Lusaka girls are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a quick
What
legend.
I think I know the guy you're talking about.
Wow.
Okay, continue.
Anyway.
What until now, I'm still disappointed with that guy.
Okay, to the young girls, to the young guys, to the people who are starting on a relationship, as compared to different morals, do you really advise them to?
Honestly, I'm not saying you should smash on the first day.
Yeah.
Flow with how it's going.
Okay.
When you flow with how it's going, then you determine whether to do it or not.
Exactly.
At times, maybe the relationship, maybe the starter pack is just too low.
Yeah.
It can't start with smashing. No.
Hey.
At times, maybe.
Hey.
Let's go for dinner. Go dinner. Boyfriend will club. What do you expect? Obviously.
You have to go.
Obviously. I'm not going home.
Yeah.
It's a go club. Questions. Fenta.
How about you, Njiga? What's your advice as well?
Well, my advice is these young girls should take their time. If they're not feeling him, don't do anything just to make yourself fit in with him just because he's so cool, he's got this and this.
Yeah.
If you don't like him, don't do anything. Don't force yourself. Just be you. Your right person will come. And just don't give in too fast. These boys are stupid. Baby, don't give in.
One thing.
Wait. Baby, don't give in too fast.
Anyway, you guys, I think we're going to take the whole day here, but okay.
Let me give the last advice. Like we said earlier, if it's heated up, why force to not give in? If you're willing. At times there's those relationships that start with the heated up ones.
Yeah.
We've already smashed.
Yeah.
The next thing is, let's get to know each other. At least I know one thing about you. You're sex.
I think I've been in a relationship where like it was like 1 week, but I didn't know the person's name. Anyway, we can take the whole day, you guys, but I think we'll have part 2 of this conversation. With these 2 bites, it's hot in here. It's boiling. It's at Baby, you know, I was just doing these for the sake of the Tuesday Talk Show.
Baby. Sana musika sina 1 week.
Anyway, see you on the next episode of the Tuesday Talk Show.
Alright, peace. Bye.